Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooter's Lawn Care. Today we're talking about transplanting plants. This is something that we get a lot of requests on. It's something that people ask us a lot about. Can you do this? Can we transplant that? Is that something that's possible? And my answer is always yes, we can try to transplant plants. There are a lot of plants you can transplant and that are easy to transplant. But unfortunately, when you move plants, there is a risk if it's established that if you move it, you could shock it and you could kill it. So therefore, we do not warranty anything that's moved. And a lot of times the woodier the plant, if it's a landscape plant, the more I will push you to let's tear it out, let's put in a new landscape plant, let's put in a new brand new condition right out of the pot, so it's only got the initial stressor of getting planted and getting acclimated to the area, and it doesn't have the rip it out of the ground, cut the roots stress that tends to kill a lot of plants. So transplanting plants can be a challenge. It can be something where now you've got if you've transplanted a couple plants and the rest are all new, you've got a lot of them that aren't going to take as much maintenance, and then you've got some that you're really going to have to baby. I am always looking for how do we bring the most value to you as the end consumer of our product, of our services. A lot of times I see a transplanted plant will get planted and then will die, and then you end up paying for a plant on top of that. When we're coming into a landscape bed and tearing everything out anyway, it costs almost nothing to tear out more plants. That way you're not multiplying the amount you're paying for a project and having return visits on something that we were intending to have finished for you. So can we transplant plants? Yes. Do we warranty those? No. If it is a plant that is woodier and not like a soft plant that is easy to move, that's something like a lot of times a plant that you can separate and make multiple plants out of is going to be much easier to move than like a woody style plant. And so there are some that are going to be a no-brainer, easy to move. I feel confident about them. There's a lot of them that are woody that I don't feel confident about them, that I feel we can try, but they may die. That is an issue to me. I am concerned about bringing value to you. That's why I want to shoot this video, so there can be more education on why a lot of times we push not to transplant, but what are the repercussions if you potentially do, so you can make the best choice on your future landscape.